You hear that, fellas? That's the war cry of our channel. Another hot smoking video here to challenge very basic concepts by the use of anime. I like it when it generates discussions like these. It's healthy. It makes us think. A lot of people here don't like thinking, especially because this is the internet now. So ladies and gamblers, how many of us here identify as good people?
Midoriya, tell me. Are you really All Might's secret love child or something?
Izuku Midoriya, the protagonist of MyHeroAcademia, one who aspires to be a hero with any means necessary. But can we classify him as a good person? Because he's a hero, right? Because he helps people? Why does he help people? What is his motive? Is it to save the world with a smile, to eradicate evil? And if so, let me ask you a question, dear viewers. Are we good because it's the right thing to do? Or are we good because it satisfies our selfish desires to become dependable to people? Stay with me now. Deku's inspiration for being a hero comes from All Might, to save the world with a bright smile on our faces, to become a pillar of hope to the people that they will be kept safe. This is an objectively good thing, but now I want to draw your attention to someone else. Todoroki. He saves people too. He does want to become a hero as well, but why? He wanted to become a top hero under his own merit, not just because his dad's quirk makes him powerful. And UA was the best place to do that, right? At the beginning of the show, he wanted to become a hero, to reject his father, to prove that he could do it without his father's flames. And you might say, but prosaic, does it really matter as long as the end result is a good outcome? And in my humblest of opinions, yes, it matters a lot. The end result is definitely an outcome where people are saved. But what was Todoroki's intent at the beginning? It wasn't to save, but it was to prove a point. So does Todoroki qualify as a good person? One can say, because he doesn't necessarily commit evil, one can categorize him as a good person. But at the end of the day, he has a selfish desire. But being selfish isn't really a bad thing, now is it? So if Todoroki saved you with ice abilities from his mother's side to reject his father's side, does it matter if the desire was selfish? Or not as long as you were saved?
A phone call is here! A phone call is here! A phone call!
A good person prioritizes value and behaviors that cause no harm to others and aims to add value to other people's lives. This Reddit does give us a little bit more insight on what other people define a good person as. According to the first comment, someone like Twice would fit into the narrative of a kind person, while someone like Himiko Toga would fit into the nice person. Yes, I said Himiko Toga is a nice person. Why, you may ask? Let me be clear. She is still brutal and evil as but there is something about her character, whether manipulative or not, makes her approachable, even though she can be very scary. And this isn't some I can fix her type of shit. No, we're not even going there. Don't even say that. She does show genuine care for her companions and people she loves. She even said it herself when in school.
Well, I've liked you since I first saw you. You were so bloody and broken. In fact, you look just like my first crush. It stirred something deep inside me. You're so dreamy, Izuku. Come over here. I want to get a taste of your blood.
By the Redditor's definition, a nice person is mindful of the importance of being pleasant to others and values positive interactions. Positive interactions are ones that foster good connections and tight bonds, no matter how twisted they could be. but one may mistake this for being a good person, which it is not at all. Do not approach her, she will murder you. Does the action matter if the intentions are good? Serial killer Stain. Brutal, a murderer, and very far from the traditional definition of what it means to be a good person. But what are his intentions? To rid the world of corrupt heroes, to bring back heroism that didn't care about the media or the credits for heroism. Though the way he goes about it is, in my opinion, very flawed. Bro tried to kill Ida's brother, and I don't even think he had anything wrong, man. Stain was just crashing out at that point. So this takes us back to what I said about Todoroki. Does it matter as long as the end result is good? As for Stain, his end result was very far from good. It started a whole revolution, but it's not that simple now, is it? It started a revolution for the judged minority, the people whose quirks turned them into monsters. Can one really categorize that as a good thing? So one may ask, who is the perfect embodiment of good in My Hero Academia? Is it Deku, All Might, Katsuki Bakugo, the glowing baby, or... And my answer is no one. Because what makes a hero isn't a good person. We shouldn't strive to be good or kind or nice. Not literally. I mean, you should still be these three things. But we should strive to be better.
Don't be sorry, Father. Be better.
So what does it mean to be a good person? Well, this is the clear answer. Gambling all your life savings to purchase a digital deluxe copy of Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition. It do be simple.